Hi, I'm Joel and we're SIPS. We're looking at reducing evaporation on open water storages for Australian farmers. So farmers have issues with water availability, and during these times, they need to purchase additional water. The problem is that when storing this water, they often lose a large amount of it due to evaporation, which can be up to 50% of the water. For a 10-hectare dam, this can be up to 80 megalitres over summer alone, which equates to $36,000. Traditional solutions to this problem are either not effective in the field or they're expensive. Our solution is a combination of a water surface treatment, which we can see in the picture below, and a mechanical device that's carefully designed to protect from the wind. This technology lowers water evaporation, which means farmers need to buy less water. This saves farmers money and also helps the environment, while also leading to longer-term water security for the farmer and for the region. Before TRAM, our initial hypothesis was that the climate was a key driver for demand. So regions with high water evaporation rates were going to have a higher demand for this technology. Following interviews, we found that high evaporation rates is a good indicator for demand for the technology, but there were other factors. For example, the type of agriculture. If farmers are irrigators, then they're much more likely to have a need for this technology. The region and the water source were also important. So what we found is that often farmers will just use water sources such as groundwater or irrigate directly from the channel, and they'll use this water without storing it in dams first. So this often is a regional, and this is also regional. So in South Australia, for example, they don't often store in dams, they just use the water directly. So this was another key factor that we found to be important. We also considered farmers to be early adopters beforehand. And from the interviews, we actually had some encouraging leads with farmers and found that they're often interested in technology and adopting technology to try and improve the sustainability of their farms. We also identified land care networks as being really well set up to help us identify farmers that are early adopters, as they often have a focus on sustainable farming and looking for new technologies and best practices. And in fact, land care also often tries to get some funding to try and do test sites of these on members' farms. So they're a really good resource to find these farmers who are early adopters. The next steps for us will be to do some field trials at Yanco where we can scale up the technology. Additionally, we'd like to do some more interviews to identify these key regions and key land care networks to work with. And thirdly, to engage with these land care networks, particularly as we look towards doing larger scale trials on dams in the following summer. So this is our team, we're SIPS. As you can see, we're from a wide range of engineering and scientific backgrounds, and we're looking at reducing evaporation on open water storages for Australian farmers. Thank you.